who is going to be the guy who takes the shot when Cam Thomas is out? You got Dinwiddie, very clutch. You got Bridges, who sometimes is a hero, putting up 45 points. And then you have other games that he puts up 15 and looks invisible.
With no Cam Thomas, Mikal has to be the guy at least who gets an opportunity. And he had an opportunity at the end of that fourth. He had a shot. It didn't go down. Spencer Dinwiddie, I think, has more history hitting those big shots than anyone else on this team.
Absolutely.
Him and maybe Royce O'Neal is the only other guy I can think of.
Royce is very clutch.
Royce is clutch.
Very clutch.
So I have no problem with Dinwiddie shooting it. I have no problem with Mikal shooting it. I think at some point Mikal's going to have his moments as a Brooklyn Net where he hits those clutch shots. It hasn't happened yet, but I think that, you know, the more times you put him in that position, the more times he's going to eventually hit that shot. And I don't want to get the politics involved, Pete, because like you and I are politics. But you're right. And when Spencer Dinwiddie talks about the Nets in the future, he talks about Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Nick Claxton, Cam Thomas. That's the future. He never really inputs himself in there. So if you're Sean Marks and Jacques Vaughn and you're thinking about the long game, you don't really know if Dinwiddie is going to be here in the next few years. You know that Bridges will most likely be here in the next few years. So if you're grooming this guy to be, you know, the franchise player, he almost has to take those shots. It almost doesn't make sense logistically for Dinwiddie to take those shots if he's not going to be here next year.
See, this is the issue that I have with Sean Marks, JV, and the Nets in general is we don't know where we're going. If you want to win the game today, maybe you want Dinwiddie taking the shot, right? He's probably, like you said before, he's probably one of the most clutch, has the most history with this. But realistically, you know, I want my team to win in the future because they may not win this year. So how do I get my team better? By letting Bridges take the shot.